Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald here on the Heavy Basics channel. Today we are heading off from Fallabor Town, and we have two new members of our squad. Here they are. First up is Electrike, which we caught in an earlier version, and it's a modest here, so it's high speed, high special attack. The other is my new wall. This is Torkoal. This is a very powerful wall. In effect, he has pretty good abilities. For instance, he has white smoke, which effectively it acts like a white herb. Oh, it's a skitty. Whoa. In these places, so not stronger, but it'll look so different. Exactly. Skitty is part of the Stone Evolution section. Also, we have a tutor here that'll teach you metronome if you wanted to. And tells you about how nuggets are effectively cash materials. So, we're going to be selling some items of our own. So, what do we got? Well, do we have anything that we can get rid of? Well, we do have this H-up, which we can sell. Yeah, and there's a nugget here, which is 5,000 gold coins. I'm full of gold! Oh, so full of gold! Buying super potions here, because we're going to be buying some great balls. No, we're not buying great balls. We're not buying... we are buying super repels. Super repels are much better for you. Stronger than your typical repel. They give you a little bit of extra courtesy. Anything else that we can get? Nope, we're good. We are good. Yes. In this episode, we're moving on to... we're going to be talking to... Basically, we're going to be heading off to Route 114 to find Professor Cosmo. Because Team Magma is in the... it's a crappy Azure. Something happens and I don't like it. Seeing more shady characters as Team Magma. This is the Move Tutor's house, which we're not going to yet. However, this is the Fossil Maniac. So, we still have Grovyle here, so... moving to Electrike. Now, I haven't gotten the proper electric type in this game, and neither a proper fire type, so Electrike is the perfect electric type complement to the team. And talking to this guy here will give you TM28, which is, of course, Dig. Very useful for skills, so go back in here. Now, we can't really do much anything about this house. Now take on the trainers. This fisherman is facing off against here. We're going to take him on. So, Fisherman has roughly one new Pokemon. Is a Barboach. Barboach here is a water ground type alongside most things. It sort of shares the same characteristics as Wooper in the previous generation, and of course Marshtomp and Swampert in this one too. Unfortunately, this thing is weak as hell, and Grovyle, because of it, levels up to 24, gets a heck of a lot stronger in terms of power, speed, and finesse. Exactly, power, speed, and finesse, because we can, really. That's the big important thing. Moving on, switching to Torkoal. Tork basically talks to this character, and he'd be like, we take this TM called Roar, which is TM05. I believe Roar was introduced in Generation 2. So, that's about it. Moving on, we have a double battle here for an item. Let's switch out, let's put Electric and Torkoal in the front pages, because we're going to be taking on a fisherman and a camper. Just not pretty face. Well, there's a lot of other things I would say. Anyway, the fisherman and the picnicker send out Barboach and of course Nuzleaf. Problem with Barboach is I pretty much got immunity, so sending out Torkoal, which I caught in a Premier Ball, because why not? In this one, I think we're now gonna have to combine our attacks. Let's get rid of that Nuzleaf because he's the more threatening of the two, and then we'll use Crunch on Barboach, which nearly kills it. Jesus. So it only sends out Mud Spore, which is not a good thing. My Torkoal is not very fast. I know this for a fact. A defensive wall absolutely tremendous, but considering how much power he has in his wings, yeah. Defensive and, of course, bulky, they're the best combinations. Let's finish this off with a quick attack to put an end to this character's misery. And that's pretty much it for this tag team combo. Torkoal is amazing. So Torkoal is now our new fire type, and we kind of need a fire type. The only missing type that we haven't got instantaneously is that we need a water type, and I really don't want to use a Barboach. Well, not really. I don't want to use a Barboach. So, let's switch back to our electric type. We have another fisherman to face. If we was fishing, so you would have a chance to bring out your Pokemon, I will defeat them myself. Fisherman Claude would like to battle with his magic Carl. God. Fortunately, we already have a means of killing off water types like this one with a frickin'. That was a waste of a move. Magic Carp is weak as hell. Not much experience with his bone. Oh, Barboach. Yes, we do have some experience. Switching out to Curlier now. The male Curliers, as it were. Curliers. Barboach. Not very good, as you noticed, not very good in the Special Defense Department, which is why, well, I wanted to show more of the special types in this episode. Because we have a F-ton of freaking physicals, but not enough specials. And not because it's the amount of gender either. No. It's all about the freaking special attackers in this one. So 300 experience to take care of that one. Next up is Goldeen, which we're going back to Electric for this one, because Goldeen is a very formidable opponent and a good way of getting experience, especially if you're electric type. So, not much to see here. Why did I use electric? Why did I do that? Why? I made a mistake by pressing too many times. Anyway, Spark it. That gets rid of the Goldeen, and there we go. And down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. And then he puts us. Oh, I would have won if we was fishing. Yeah, I highly doubt that. Anyway. It's another try for us. So, I'm just thinking, what can I swap my team to at this point? So, either Torkoal gets first place, or priority. What am I doing? Seriously, what is the player doing? Come on, man! Thank you! Get on with it! Yeah, moving on. Let's go down here. Me gonna swap out, or we're just deciding to do anything? So we're gonna be going with Curlier here. Such. No. We got a trainer battle to face. There we go. Perfect. Two Pokemon. First up is a Marill. Should have used frickin' thing. Should have gone with frickin' Electrike. Just saying. Marill, stick with that. Well, technically, she's still gonna have them. Speaking of Marills, it's now the newest member of the newest type. I'm not gonna say which. Everyone knows which type I'm on about. It's the biggest debate going on at the moment. The Fairy type. Confirmed recently. It's the next, member. So, now we're gonna be taking on Lombre. To be honest, I think Lombre should have gone to frickin', I think I should have used frickin' Thingy. Not Thingy, I mean Swallow. Should have used Swallow against this character. But I don't think. Lombre's still a unique character. We're all water grass type, only 3 weaknesses, and they're on the grass or all grass side, which makes it a formidable opponent. Picnicker Nancy has been defeated. Oh no! Yes, indeed. Let's see if there's any items here. Yes, there is. There's a revive here. Good. I like that. Now we move down here. So, let's take a swap. Let's put Torkoal in front, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be facing Grass type next. I love using the Berry Crush, and he'll share or appear Berry with us. Yes, indeed he will. Berry Crush, receive your friends. Yeah, if only he knew. If only he knew. But the good news is we get to meet Lynette. So she gives you a Lotad doll in exchange for your silence. Storage says to organize your boxes so you can tell which Pokemon are. Yes, we know about this one, but the good news is that now that we go into the storage system, it'll say instead of question marks PC, it will say Lynette's PC. So essentially, she is now in charge of our Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, let's put Torkoal and Electric back together. And it's another double battle. I taught you about Pokemon. Let's see, a metagame, a guide, and a guide that was not a waste of $20. And oh Jesus, it's a Graveler. Well, Graveler is new to your decks. It is the evolved form of Geodude, and it's just essentially a 4-armed monster. But it is, however, more. And wait a minute, isn't Graveler supposed to be like, I don't know, level 25? My God, this game cheats! You bastards! I know, right? Bastards! So Graveler is an evolved Pokemon. Roselia is actually a popular device. Let's get rid of these two. Let's get rid of Graveler, because he's the biggest threat. No, really, he is. He throws out magnitude, we're screwed. And Roselia is using growth to boost its special attack, which is kind of pointless, really, because it's dead. Generally, it is. I don't know why one of them had a freaking shield. I just deployed battle style. Yep, and this double battle group goes down like freighter. That's a good saying. Just point that out. Anyway, all of them are nearly level 24, which is not much. I mean, if you probably noticed that Electrike actually has an evolution in about, give it a couple of levels. But don't worry, we're not going to focus much on that one. Oh no. Campershane has a Sandshrew, which is new to your decks, by the way. Sandshrew is a ground type. In fact, it's the first ground type of the entire of the national decks. In any situation, he's the first ground type that comes after Pikachu, which is kind of a shame because it kind of stained. Anyway, moving on, which we have now got on. We have Nuzleaf to face. So let's bring out our mighty Torkoal, which is our anti-grass type at this point, because, well, are you gonna be willing to take on a turtle that spews out smoke from its nose? I don't think so. Also, it's adorable and kind of cuddly. It is kind of cuddly. So but unfortunately, it still takes way long to level up. Oh, really, it does. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, moving on. We have another trainer battle to face, which is this collector here. Of course, we got some entry here. Of course, in this bridge you can get Lotads and Lombres, but you can also get two other new Pokemon here. A Swablu, which is a normal flying type, and of course a Seviper. Want to battle against my rare Pokemon? He's got shit for legs. But the bad news is, he has an Electrike. Oh dear. But however, it's not all bad news. You can actually use a, oh, jeez, that was fast. I know, I was thinking, oh, he's gonna be a problem. If it would have been, if it was, don't make me forget it so I can fight you again in the future, because I'm so pissed off at the way you treated my rare Pokemon, you son of a bitch. And here's a Lombre. Technically, I already claimed the Lotad from earlier, so there's no bloody need for actually having one of these. Just remembered I'm gonna need a freaking Geodude for that point. Yep, I'm gonna need to get a Geodude back from town, just realizing that I made a mistake here. Okay, so Kindler. We certainly got a new, actually we told about Slugma as well before earlier, so let's get Slugma out of the way. This is actually kind of easy. Level up for Electrike to 24. Learning more better skills. Next up is Wengol, which we're gonna be sending out, we're sending out Swallow to take on, win gold for this one, mainly due to the fact that Swallow is a beast of burden, and a beast it is. Take it down with a quick attack. As I said before, I like to use generational Pokemon. Swallow was the first good bird type. I mean, yeah, Pidgeot was a great bird. So was Spearow, but not as Noctowl Scarberry. So we get to take on the Kinlow. We have a lot of entries in this one. There's going to be a lot of misnamed Volcalls in the future, and that's going to piss me off. You can we have another good thing I spotted this. Right, now we get to take on a double battle with a Hiker and a Camper. Have you made your Pokemon evolve? Yeah, I think the Camper has got a fully evolved Pokemon somewhere in her lineup. Geodude and Lombre. Not exactly fully evolved, but you get the basic idea. Torkoal and Curliers. The unlikely combination. So, at this point in the game, I damage freaking Lombre here, which since he's got the grass, since he's got the poison, doesn't work, think like that. Anyway, Torkoal levels up to 24, and so does Curlier. Level 24, he'll send down another choice there, mate. And of course, Torkoal, which prevents it from losing defense, so it is very useful. So let's let's body slam that Curlier. Now body slam that new one, because it's going to be very useful if we defeat it, and we kind of do. Torkoal levels some more experience. Here comes that Marill. Oh. Well, shit. Slam is very powerful at this point. It also, which is a good thing. Now we're gonna have to take down that freaking. Yeah, we're gonna have to take him out. He's a threat. His Bowl Beam, which does damage to Curliers here. Roll out. Oh shit, that is a weakness. But you notice it doesn't really do much to And he's down like he's down like Fraser. Just like saying it, it's down like Fraser. Sign building with down for Fraser. Anyway, that's the part of these. We got another battle. We certainly do. We certainly do. Okay, let's confront the hike Yorlehihu. And yeah, I'm supposed to say Yorlehihu since it doesn't echo it. Well, it's because it's an open this range. Geodude for the first one, typical Geodude luck. Here's an Electrike. Use Crunch. Effectively, it is a special attack move. Blah blah blah. It wasn't really useful. Machop now, and of course, it is Swallow that does the work for us. Yes, indeed, that he does. Comes out. You can take him down. So down goes Fraser. And that's the end of the part. Yep, that is pretty much the end of the part. So that's the entrance to Meteor Falls there. And let's get to the entrance so we can actually have a better idea of what to then do. So let's get to the entrance now. Okay, in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we're going inside Meteor Falls itself. So see you next time, folks. Bye for now.